Well guys, welcome back to the Graystone trader vlog. I wanted to put this video out because we got into a discussion in the live room the other day, and someone mentioned that I should do a video blog or a vlog about what it is like to be a trader, and is it everything that you imagined? You know, is it everything you imagined? So I want to sort of go from how I perceived trading to be before I was successful at it, and debunk some myths, for me anyway, for my own personal story on how I found trading and how it compared to what I thought trading was about. So the first biggest one, and this is going to be the big glaring one that everyone thinks, is it a get rich quick? You know, can you get rich quick from trading? And obviously after blowing tens of thousands of pounds in the markets to various courses and systems and indicators and software and the markets themselves, me just blowing money on trades, obviously I found out that it's not a get rich quick. I had to involve myself in a degree of professional education, and then after that there was tons and tons of back testing to do, learning, understanding price action, and all the different intricacies of the markets, and it certainly wasn't a get rich quick. The second struggle is, you know, I thought I'd be into trading, it'd be really cool, I'd be Wolf of Wall Street and I'd have loads of friends and all these people want to know me. You really find out who your real friends are and who's actually there to support you, because when you get into trading, it's a dark, lonely place to be, particularly when you're doing all your testing and you're locking yourself away on a Friday night, Saturday night, Saturday, Sunday, every hour, every spare hour, learning, because many people get into trading outside of their normal job. So you find out, you know, that some of your friends are like, yeah, he's a bit crazy, you know, he's a bit obsessed, or he's off, he's got a problem, or, you know, I'm not sure, he's got a gambling addiction, or, you know, and you find out, but you also find out where, you know, how true your real supporting friends are, including, you know, my wife, the support that she gave me through that process is incredible. Without her supporting and understanding and looking after my boys and keeping the house okay and feeding me and all the rest of it, I wouldn't have had time, and I wouldn't have had the I wouldn't have been able to put all that effort into my free time to learn outside of my job. So that really debunks the thought that you're going to have, you know, lots of friends and lots of support around you, because you're probably not. So the next thing I thought was, well, once I'm successful, I'm going to have lots of money very quickly. You sort of overestimate what's achievable in the first year, first 12 months, and you very quickly understand that it's about sticking to your plan and compounding, you know, using compound interest to grow your account, and trying to raise other capital to put into your account, whether you're going to manage other people's money, or you're going to, you know, once you're profitable and you're trading well, you just sell off all of your crap from your house, or you sell your car and remortgage and put the money into your trading account. But you do realize, you definitely realize that, you know, that comes a little bit later. You have to keep investing in your knowledge first, then your you know, then the income comes after. And I did put out a vlog called knowledge income equity. If you haven't watched that already, make sure you go and check that out. So after that, once you're successful, there's more challenges and debunking to go on. I thought once I was successful, I'd have lots of free time, I would work from home, you know, and that is a struggle. That's a new challenge, because you've suddenly got all this free time. Okay, you can trade full time now. You have to work from home. Now, I don't know if any of you guys already work from home, but I didn't work from home. And when you start to work from home, that poses a new challenge, because when you was at the office, Dad was a hero, right? And Dad's not here, he's at the office, he's a hero, he's working. When you're in the office at home, you're ignoring your family, and that is because of most people's way of thinking, you're seen as sort of being in your office, and you're choosing to be in your office at home rather than spend time with your family. So that was another challenge, and you have to sort of work out, you sort of have to schedule when you're going to see your family and when they can see you. So it's not as easy as I thought. Secondly, your kids are at school, your friends are at work, your wife might be at work. There's no one there, and if you're sitting playing your guitar, there's no trades on the radar. You sit there, play your guitar or something, and then you start to feel guilty that you're not actually in a trade. Perhaps you should be, you know. And then you start to think, should I be? And then you've got that whole demon in the background forcing, you know, force a trade, and that can be a massive downfall as well. Then there is the losses, obviously. Now, I'm not going to say that losses, you know, once you've done all that testing and you've been trading successfully, the losses still hurt, particularly the drawdown periods where you're taking perhaps bigger losses than usual, or you've taken a few consecutive losses in a row. Although it gets better, that pain never gets completely removed. It's always a struggle. We're hardwired to not want pain, that doesn't go. Okay, it gets better and it gets easier. It doesn't go completely. So I still have to suffer with that if we go through drawdowns. And then there's health. If you're just sitting there every day in front of your charts, all of a sudden you start, you know, visiting the fridge every 5 minutes out of boredom, and you keep shoving things in your mouth. You've got to be a bit more disciplined to get up and do some exercise, go to the gym, and you know, put it on your schedule to go for a run every day. You've got to keep active somehow, because all of a sudden you're sitting there and you're not really active in any way. And then on top of that, whilst we're on a health thing, is your eyesight. I've never worn glasses all of my life. After doing all the testing and spending a lot of time in front of the charts, I had to go down to Specsavers, and they checked my eyes and they said, you know, you've got 20/20 vision, that's all good, but one of your eyes is slightly shorter sighted than the other. So they had to prescribe me some glasses that even it out, because I was looking at a flat screen, and I had to wear glasses. So when I'm in front of my chart, sometimes I have to wear the glasses, which I didn't envisage. When someone said, you know, what's it going to be like being a trader, wearing glasses? I didn't think so. But then obviously there's the upside as well. I don't want to make this all doom and gloom. You know, I'm not going to pretend that I haven't got a great life from trading and what it's allowed me to do. Because I overestimated what was achievable in the first 12 months, I also underestimated what was achievable in the following months. I thought it'd take me a long time to generate decent returns, and it didn't. I can tell you, you know, it's allowed me to live quite a prosperous lifestyle and provide all the memories I wanted to provide for my family and my kids while they're growing up, and it really has allowed us to do things that I wouldn't have been able to do before. So that's really it. The message in this blog is, anyone can do this. We're all born the same. Everyone's born with the ability to achieve success in trading. It's just whether you're willing to put in the work and stick with it. Too many people, many people, they get down the line a bit, they hit a hurdle, and then it's easier to blame an educator or a broker, or they start making up lies to themselves, just because it's easier to do that than to take accountability, you know, hold themselves accountable and realize that the problem's with them. Remember, you only fail at something when you give up. It's no one else. You can't fail at anything unless you give up. But the truth is, if you just stay consistent and chip away at it bit by bit every day, and as long as you stay consistent and you keep moving in the right direction, the end result is inevitable. I want to share with you this comic illustration that was created for me by Simple Turtle Art, and you can check them out. They're very inspiring artist, great cartoons and captions, and they also did a collaboration with Lewis Howes, for those of you who know Lewis Howes, but they did this collaboration with me, and the message in the caption is, your speed isn't important. Forward is forward, and that's really the message. I just want to let you know that you can achieve success in anything, including trading. Doesn't matter what your perception is of it at the moment, just work away at it, chip away at it, and it will become a reality, and then you'll see for yourself. So that's it for this blog. Hope you enjoyed it. If you want to hear any subjects or you've got any topics you want me to talk about, shoot them below. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Like, share this on your social media platform as well. And until next time, take care, and I'll see you then.